heard that in ages. Backside Boys, As Long As You Love Me, BBC Radio Lees. 11:22 it is now. It's Alex Belfield in the morning. So all morning I've been talking about my dilemma with my producer Katie, who's getting married on Saturday. And what do you do as a gift? How much do you spend? What do you get her? It's very difficult. So a lady who knows all about this is Sally Darley. She runs a finishing school in Home Firth. Good morning to you.
Morning. I'm in the middle of a lesson at the moment and also singing, and I'm in the middle of a singing lesson. Sorry to interrupt. I'm enjoying being on Radio Leeds.
You know all about etiquette, so tell me then, what do you do? What is a reasonable amount? I was thinking between £4 and £15 for a gift. Is that stingy and tight?
No, it depends on how much you can afford. Everybody can probably afford something slightly different.
Well, times are hard and friends are few, love. That's the trouble, isn't it?
Right, let's say that you're going to go for £50 or under. So, think of a vase. Always think of house and home for wedding presents. And think of something that has come from you, that you like. That
yeah, but he ain't going to want that. Nathan, her husband, he ain't going to want a vase, is he? Let's be honest.
Well, he'll have to put up with it. No, he wants a nice home to come home to, don't they?
You see, the trouble is, I know both of them. I knew Nathan years ago because we worked on BBC Hereford and Worcester together. And I know Katie because she's now my producer, or as I like to call her, head of blame. Does that add an extra pressure? Does that mean you got to add a bit more in because you know both of them?
Oh, goodness. Don't make it too difficult. Just go and get a beautiful vase, go to a department store or a privately run art gallery, or an interior design sort of shop. You can easily get something very beautiful for £50 or under, or a nice framed...
Yeah, but that's so vague. I mean, what are we talking, £50 or £15? There's a huge difference, isn't there?
£15, you can still get beautiful things for the home. I could get something for £3, absolutely beautiful for the home.
Could you do that for me today? And I'll send you a cheque.
50 pence.
What about car boot sales? Is it de rigueur to avoid them when you're buying gifts for weddings, or?
No. Use your taste and make sure it looks brand new and clean.
Yeah, we don't like car boot sales. They're a bit down market, aren't they, love? Let's be honest,
I've
Sally.
never been to one.
I didn't think you would. I didn't think for a second you'd be rummaging around somebody's smalls.
To me, I bet you don't even know what Wix is, Sally, do you?
Have you heard of this new innovation in society called Lidl? Have you?
I've vaguely heard of it. My mother-in-law used to like that, so I don't know what it is.
Oh, bless you, bless you. Morrison's, have we been in the Morrison's?
No, I try to avoid supermarkets.
Oh, right, so where do we shop then?
Well, in Home Firth, I shop at Andrew's Greengrocers. I shop at Your Nuts and
Your Nuts?
Wagstaff Shoes, a health food shop.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, good for you.
Don't give cash. Don't give a cheque. That's a sign of I cannot be bothered.
Oh, well, that's me all over.
You have to make it look as if you're very, very bothered. But don't make a meal out of the whole thing.
Stephen in Leeds says, why not give the Highness, the lovely Katie, a blank cheque? Tell her to go and get her favourite 1 or 2 bottles of wine. Listen, I am not trusting Katie with a blank cheque. She'll be off to Barbados before you can say... Don't you worry.
Don't go through the alcohol.
Stay there a second.
Buy something that's only for women either.
No, that's not nice. Stay there a minute. Let's go to Mike in Howarth this morning. He's got a suggestion. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Alex. How are you?
I'm all right, love. How are you? What's happening?
I'm fine, Chuck. I'm fine.
Good. What have you got for me?
Well, you're trying to decide on what to buy. Now, she's 35, so she's not a sprinter.
Oh, don't say that. She's 28 today. It's her birthday today. Don't say she's 35.
Yeah, well, but I mean, she'll have a lot of stuff anyway. My suggestion is, why don't you buy her something like a plot? You can buy acres of land in Borneo to...
Borneo?
To try and protect the orangutans, or a block of toilets in Africa, or some trees, or something like that. Because
I would love to buy her a toilet in Borneo where it could say a plaque, "This toilet clenched in honour of Katie Lambert." I think it'd be marvellous.
But also, you're doing other people good as well as her and their future husband.
No, that would be bad manner to do that.
Oh,
bad manners? Why?
Because if you want to buy a toilet in another country to help other people, you should buy it yourself, but you shouldn't inflict that onto another person.
Well, it's not inflicting, is it? You are buying them a present.
I've had it done to myself.
You've had it done to yourself?
Yes.
And you thought that was bad manners?
Yeah, I give a massive percentage of my income to charity.
Yes.
I support about 20 charities myself.
Yeah.
Were you born with a silver spoon in your
goblet? That was bad manners, and you support charities. I think that... I'm sorry, I think that's atrocious. I do.
What's wrong with buying a young, gorgeous lady, 28 years old, who's about to invest in the rest of her life with a tremendous man called Nathan, who they're going to be in love forever, to buy a toilet seat in their honour? I think it'd be lovely. What are you laughing at? What's the matter? I think Mike's spot on. I think you're lovely. I am going to go out today, I swear, and get Katie a toilet in Borneo.
My husband's sister and her husband bought us a goat for Christmas, but the goat was in another country.
Yeah.
She's never bought us a present before in our entire life, and I've known her since 1985.
Don't you...
First ever present I've had from her, and she just sent me a card, and at the bottom it said, "Oh, by the way, we're sending your Christmas present as a goat in another country."
Yeah.
For a family who haven't got a goat. Yeah. Now, are you saying that I believe...
You say that you actually give a lot of your money to your personal...
Yes, because I choose that, and
I think that person has actually thought about you as a person, and thought that you would be very, very proud that they have thought about you and bought you that present.
Yes, but that's an assumption, isn't it?
No, it's not an assumption.
Oh, Mike, stop getting yourself all riled.
No, it's better than buying a vase, stick on the side.
Hey, listen, I got to press on, as Claire Rayner would say.
Mannered to do that.
Hang on, I'll come back to you in a minute, Sally.
The family in the other country would find that a bit embarrassing.
All right, Sally. Mike, thank you for calling in today.
No problem.
Is the programme all right for you? I've come in for a bit of stick this morning.
Well, there you go. It's fabulous.
In the right place.
My heart, yes.
No, the other man's heart.
Oh, his heart.
His heart is in the right place.
Yes.
It's just that it takes another thought and then another thought after that.
Yes. Well, shame on you, Mike, for suggesting buying Katie Lambert a toilet. What an insult.
Toilet.
Your heart is in the right place.
Yeah, well, there we go.
I'll get her an air freshener as well. All right, Mike.
Have a lovely day.
It's all right, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Thanks.
It's all right, I'll tell all your friends. Sally, thank you very much as well.
Okay.
And what an insight you are. And come on, talk etiquette anytime with me.
You have to put yourself in the other person's shoes. It's as simple as that.
She only wears flat shoes. Normally flip-flops.
All right, okay, I give up.
All right, Sally.
I really do.
I'll see you soon. You've been a great help.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you in a bit. Ta-ra. 0845 303 3333 is my telephone number. On the text, 81333. Start your message with Lee's standard rate supply. What should I buy Katie for a wedding then? And questions for the gardening phone-in. Back with our friend Joe Maiden in about 30 seconds from now.
West Yorkshire Travel. BBC.